said I shouldn't be doing this. I get injustice.
Okay, Yomi, come up. Yomi, come up, please.
So you come up. You will not come up.
Is that okay?
I just told you his lawyers don't want him out on social media.
But you told me earlier that you wanted to call me to speak to me now.
Who told you? I said I would place him on the call.
Yes.
You said what's up?
I said place him on the call right now. Let me ask you a few questions. What happened?
No. You said, hold on, when I DM'd you, I said
I don't buy the idea of spending coming to your platform.
Don't let Yomi has been lying, manipulating people with all this presidency.
Everywhere Yomi.
He knows what he's doing.
Wow.
And I said, please don't let him use you to perpetrate.
So you think Yomi can use me?
He's using your you are using yourself. What of your notion?
Don't let him go. Because when I looked around, you are still the only one supporting him.
I'm the only one
supporting him.
No, you're supporting Yomi.
You've heard all of it and you are still supporting him.
You are the only host supporting him.
I saw you on the platform. I saw you.
Say he's the only host. Say he's the only host.
Yomi did what? Yomi arrested Spendi. It was not Yomi that arrested Spendi. It was the other G. Although the police, when the lawyer got there, they said, only call your no one said, only Yomi. That's what they told us.
Why would police say Yomi?
I don't know. That's what they told us. The first day, the second they said it was Yomi. The first they said Yomi. That's what they told the lawyer.
No, manipulating you guys. They were playing with you guys.
No. Now, that's why I told you that I said this lawyer wasn't acting competently for me. And that's why I had to change him.
That's what I said.
When he even got there, they said offense is spending for bail. And now say, you know what? Request to see the head of homicide. I said request to see the head of homicide. Okay, no, see it. In Benot, you are head of homicide. I investigative police officer already telling me what will let master people to something.
Master.
Homicide and homicide.
Close this account and click on notifications.
What is going on in this?
Charlie, follow this account. Follow this account.
Group of people.
That is spending one in Kotoba Market. Follow this account.
Comrade Moses.
Who headed by Moses that they said they agreed with the decision of the magistrate's court.
The recommendation.
The recommendation of the magistrate's court.
Do you have it with you too?
We gave everything to the head of police. We sent him everything so that he can
I'm aware of that.
So when he read it, and the man's work is true.
Okay, now stop me. I told you
the homicide was going to handle this case. Because head of homicide, that was the first officer, the first officer that they approached, that the lawyer approached. And they asked him, the head of homicide, asked the IPO, is someone the IPO, Joke, the leading investigator, spending lawyer, Damola lawyer, all of them were in the head of homicide office. And he looked straight into the IPO. What's happening in this case? Because this lawyer came here to lodge a complaint that his client is being charged for conspiracy and murder without proof. What is going on? That was when that IPO was not explaining. He kept a shocking for Yomi and Moses. So we represent some group of people, and they agreed with the recommendation of the magistrates.
You see what the head of homicide did right there, right? You see what he did?
Exactly. He did the right thing. He told them. He said, okay, you guys have brought all of them. He asked your IPO, have you notified the petitioners that Enterprise Investigate is here. He said he notified them they did not come. They did not come. So you are not even, you've not seen the petitioners yet. Within 2 days, at the charge of conspiracy and murder. The head of minister said, you know what, okay, I know what is going on. He excused us. Leaving the IPO and the leading investigative officer, that is Joke. Most of the and what
they didn't want to address them in front of them.
Yeah, they didn't want to address them, they didn't want to embarrass them. And the man said, none of you come back. And he said, the prosecutors are not here. They charged Lori and from the WACB, without hearing from the petitioners, without investigation.
In which jurisdiction? It doesn't have jurisdiction.
I don't know for them. The man said, you know, we don't have jurisdiction. Abuja doesn't even have jurisdiction over this case. We're only just investigating. Whatever we get, whatever reports, whatever findings we arrive at, we're going to write our report and send it to Lagos for prosecution. We're never going to prosecute here. So how are you going to write charge somebody for prosecution?
You are in Nigeria. I think you may want to pick you up too. Better be careful. Are you in Nigeria, please? So that we.
I beg. What do you know for me? I beg. I think come here.
Because your mate is trying to, because I don't know now. Your mate getting mad. He's getting angry. Your mate to pick.
Sorry, Emi ati ma worry.
Because it's asking.
Listen, your mate was served on Wednesday. He was served a letter to appear at Alabo. Or join your ticket to go Nigeria.
Why did you write that? Why did you petition?
I'm not going to mention who wrote it. I won't mention it. Also make it. On our spend, we get to know so many things. So what if you're meeting of you same day, on a ticket, you flee away from the country. Only you are collector. People are just speaking.
No, I think you may have another project about you for him in song. I think.
We project.
Olori Buruku.
Yamin knows. Yamin knew that Thomas will step his feet inside the lamp of Jabimo. He knows. Oh, now. Which is Kama watch. Ologon. You heard them is talking about you. You're smart. You mean no his antics now. She duro. Why did you buy the next available ticket around me? She duro. Was that traveling planned? I mean, did you plan that traveling to UK? Did you plan that traveling to UK, Dummy? You never planned it.
You can bring your mirror.
You never planned it. What did you do? You didn't just send the petition. Tony Ko appeared Friday. Or a ticket to Salo. Why did you go after the petition? Because they never mentioned who petitioned him. He knew, yes. His conscience were clear. His conscience was clear. Why didn't you go and answer Kalabo? Why didn't he go on Friday? Why did you travel? Okay, surely you are me. I just don't know money. So come on, one. Most of your kekere, cannot you right thing? 30 staff spending investigating invitation letter. Don't let you appear. To the Kokotumo. To the Komano. Tamo Bani, the Koto Chef Wummi. You got a chef who can't even come on chef
to leave spending alone.
No, I don't want to. Like I said, I am not against.
You know you are illegal.
Hold on. I am not against anybody petitioning spending. I am not against anybody. I repeat, petitioning spending. But please, do it the right way. Do not pick him up like a common criminal.
I see your pain.
You need to send him a formal invitation first. So to one decline, invitation is go your Jew, then you can pick him up. You're being smart now.
Ẹ̀rìbó lórí burúkú bíngò ẹ̀kúndà ẹ̀rìbó ṣe ń kó sí lẹ́nu. Kí ló dẹ̀ ní dá lóhùn? Kí ìtẹ́ pé tó bá ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ kó òun ló máa ń fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀.
Yomi, sorry, I don't copy anything on petition Yomi. I don't know who it is and I don't want to know. He sent Yomi an invitation. Right? Which is a normal thing to do. Yomi Salo, spend Mama Salo, oh my Lord, say, I will tackle the lawyer. I don't answer to it. Which is what happened in Wummi's case. She didn't go there, look, she went to her lawyer and she wrote whatever. But why would you people now go ahead? Because you just feel, they are not talking. And you pick them up on just feeling. It's unfair. And what they say, most of them are.
Sorry, guys, why you follow this?
Abroad, you know what?
Click on this
All of it that did that.
this account. Click on this
You guys should have self-spreading an invitation. He will honor it. He will go. Oh my Lord. Because that's why I repeat. When they told me he was picked up, and that he was being detained at Lion Beetle, and they said they're going to take it up, which I said, let him go. Let him go and answer the petition. Let you go, petition here.
In Lion's building. They're keeping me in Lion's building.
So yes, they detained him in Lion Building for 2 days before they transported him to Abuja. So you get, so it was an illegal, and that's what they're challenging. It's an illegal. So see, anybody that feels sending no something is not saying. It's not against.
Yomi ò lè wá sókè, kò lè wá sórí panel.
Screen is spending on bail.
Which bail? Bail, what kilo she come and see bail? Which bail? Bail, what did you do?
So spending is not going back. It's not going back. They acquitted him, right?
See, this Olaka know that we as it close, but we've closed them all. I mean, someone was even you went there.
Exactly, mommy, mole.
I don't think they will resume us.
Olórí burúkú Papariano. Ó sì dáwó fún níjẹta báná kọ́ni. $1 million plus.
How would the citizens be using you people? As a point of conscience, you guys did not tell these police officers, do it the right way, invite them. Declare them wanted. And your husband, anyone should declare, how would they sign them my invitation? If they declare them wanted. Which I know spending on the salon. Yes, you should do it properly.
Can I ask another question?
And you come out, not to cheat it, come out, go, let's say, you have like a criminal.
If you say spending on the salon, that spending can't run.
How will you gonna run?
You know, as we speak right now, okay?
How will you run?
Spending would have traveled to America to marry the woman waiting for him.
Because you're the one that fought. Well, my people, I'm done, please. So I just came here to enlighten people. I don't want to come and talk about those things. I'm just saying to enlighten people.
You're not aware of that too, right?
I don't care about that, please.
Why do you want him to travel abroad? Why do you want him to travel?
I said I didn't come here to talk about that.
All right, madam.
So, if you have that in place, hold on. Okay, let me answer it now. If we had that in place, why did he because he has a case before he cannot go anywhere. Somebody suggested listen, I'm glad even aside now. Somebody suggested it to me, and I said, you know what? Could they go anywhere and say?
Someone suggested that Spanish should marry a
somebody suggested. Somebody just offered. Somebody just said that. I said, you know what? Could they not go? So you get could need like to meet anybody. See that getting clear results. That is it. Yes, I'm aware of it. I was one that told that person, I said, you know what? We need. If you call discharge and accuse him now. Which is one because they don't have any proof.
But I don't talk.
Like, it's okay. So Canada very dey say you go salo. And passport dey wa lo. You go salo kí ló sá fún. Mo to mo mo ṣe koko. Àwọn da fo pe ko ide ma salo. Ó ṣe koko now. And I say no ko le lọ because ko lọ America koko. Let him claim so because you know what? Even when he comes to America, right? They will keep asking you, have you ever been convicted or charged or whatever? She will kill us about social paroni. Oh, find them investigate and find out now. Why would he do that himself? Under perjury. Lying under perjury to back in any of this attest section of whatever. Everywhere in America, they actually know important for that is not there. Go find out. And I said, no. Let him clear himself first.
Queen is not in America. Queen is in the US. Queen is in the US. Queen is not in Nigeria.
So I beg your pardon.
Your is asking where you are because
I beg you that wrong. You know me? Continue. Don't go on. Don't so kata. You want to
kò ṣe wá sókè.
What did you meet one on one?
Àti jẹ́ ká ìtì gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń
Ó dìgbà tí queen bá kúrò ń bẹ́ẹ̀ ló máa wá sókè.
Wọ́n padà wá. Ṣé o ti gbọ́? Nítorí pé ní ìwọ̀n kan tó dé, òun ó ti tó, ó ti gbà.
And guys, sorry guys. By the way, you guys are this is not Queen. The lady you see on the picture, that is spicy gist. That is not Queen. Queen is more beautiful than this. Okay.
Yes, she used my picture. Use her picture. Who close your leg? She used my picture. Use her picture. She used my picture. And I want her not to. She did it. And I'm not going to picture. She used. I beg, leave that one. She said, she used my picture from.
Olórí burúkú onídàgbàsàn.
This picture. Kúrò níbẹ̀ o. Picture yóò ní kúrò. Kọ́nà bẹ́tẹ̀ mi náà sì ká jọ máa ṣe fúnra wa because.
Continue.
No, Papa Bingo knows what he's doing. Ó fẹ́ dájà lé, ó fẹ́ sáré dájà lẹ́ẹ̀bẹ̀ yẹn.
Please, my people.
He knows what he's doing. Don't go to that area. Crocodile, don't go to that area. That idiot, he knows what he's doing.
Àti fẹ́ dọ̀yọ̀ ní sùúrù. Gbogbo tó sọ pé wọ́n kọ́ kí ní sí ẹ̀yẹn ìwà kó gbogbo everything jáde. Ọ̀sùn láti máa parọ́.
Why are you not focused on what you're doing? They are focused on presidency. What is it about this
presidency? President yóò ṣì wo. Which president?
Traffic ni kò fẹ́ kí queen kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. He doesn't want queen to leave that place.
President fọkọ sí ọkọ tó jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. And you know what? I didn't want to talk. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbàgbé. Okay.
No, thank you. I wanted to press one button.
Tí yẹn bá ti fẹ́ lọ, ó máa tún hold it down.
Okay. But ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá ní owó. Ẹ máa wé sí o, Yomi irọ́ ló ń pa o. Kò ní anything to do with.
Kò ní fẹ́ kó kúrò.
He has nothing to do with IG. It's a lie. Because and I said I didn't come here to talk about underground people. I only came to enlighten people. Ẹ̀tọ́ bá létí kó gbọ́. I don't care about if you guys get.
Olórí burúkú ṣòro pé queen ò ní kò lọ́pọlọ ni kò mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe ni. She knows wanted to divert. Kò dẹ̀ fẹ́ gbà fún ẹ.
Yesterday, before Queen came out, Country Queen came out to speak. Wummi lawyer came out to speak. Now you are coming out to speak. Like, is it like a?
You know what? Like I told you, I don't have no business. But when I saw a show this morning saying Wummi was begging for somebody to buy him ticket to US. I probably did this show so that he will stop what he's doing.
No, Yomi will not stop. Yomi will not stop.
Let it continue. You're bossing me. You don't know what my G, Yomi. You don't
stop. As long as we exist.
We have all your recordings. Everything we have. Come and attest everything. Every one of it.
You know what you want
I'm leaving. Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right, great. We will resolve other matters, okay?
Thank you so much for having me. It's okay. Right, I don't care. I don't care. But Yomi, keep at it. Your cup is full. My paro family. My paro, my bobo, I didn't go. Me say for me one anyway, but me I've said what I want to say. Conscience is clear. I'm done with.
Can I beg you on behalf of Marifa? Can I beg you on behalf of Marifa?
I said
olórí
I am
burúkú
not.
ó ṣàǹfẹ́ oríṣiríṣi topic ó ń fẹ́ another topic
Will I come and put up all my strategy? No.
With what I see going
ó
on,
fẹ́ another topic.
you should be ready this week. And thank God it was quick. Now, Marifa on is almost. I mean, we have to. Why do like?
Okay, thank you for having me. I have to leave. Thank you.
Okay.
olóṣì.
Wahala. Guys, let us start by following this account, please. If you are new, please follow this account. People don't see this account when I go live. You can send the request, come up right now. And break down some of these things. This lady yes. When you follow this account, please call notification.
Because straight.
So you can see the live stream. If you don't click on this, you won't see my live stream. And that's why people are messaging me on the other account if I'm live. And that's why I came up with 2 accounts. So click on this notification. Then you're making 1 minute this again. Guys, if you follow, so that you can see when I go live here. I go live with this account now, mostly this account. People are blocked on the other account, and when I see the number of people that are blocked on that account, I just say I pity them. Let me go live with this account because many people are not too blocked like that. Yes, but on the other account, so click on this account, click on notification, and I'll keep it there. All right, you're welcome. How's going on? How are you doing? Who is this? What's the name talking? Wait, don't come up again. Wait, don't come up again. Let your do his phone. Don't bring me with eyes such before. I don't. It's not Queen Alaja. She's a sister companion. She's spending cousin or sister also. And she lives in America. Oh, yeah.
And she knows what is happening in Nigeria.
Online,
Check, Bob.
But I hope you know how powerful Queen is, right? Powerful, yeah. Say, you know how many days they spend alone there. And you know, all this nonsense that these people do and say. I don't know why you sit down and listen to these people.
Check, Bob.
Why would I listen to them? First and foremost, the SCID is the office of the
okay.
Police.
Me tell what you phone,
for a long time.
It might be, no?
And this one is ranting and saying the IG doesn't know. And you have a DIG heading the SCID.
Oh, Mama, that will be a run see you. Oh, my dad will be a rule. Oh, my dad will be a run see you.
No, let me come back.
Oh, my dad will be a run see you.
Let me go out and come back. Shakim, what is one by Johnny? Now you come back, let's play music first. Let's first digest presidency because I want to really question presidency is involved in this case. Because why is Wummi shaking? Wummi was speaking and was shaking. As in, Wummi lawyer never shaking.
Emma Bow, oh, to think defend it.
Something better couldn't do. And some people they won't run back to go back to Berekete. What Berekete do? Oh, no.
Oh, to think where you're Mora.
You know, and I told you, last time I was telling you, I saw of you sending message to each talk. I don't want to wicked you. I see many things that I don't talk because I think I try to be an elderly man. Who say many things but speak less. The only reason why I have to confront Queen because she was coming, she wanted to go massively on Yomi, and I tried to calm her down by making her know I know what is going on. But hey, what do I do? It doesn't concern me. If Wahala Mohbad that you guys are supporting, that he wants justice, which day is this? I went to Ikeja police command Ikeja. Recently that I went to do something and you guys saw me when I was doing video. I know what's up. Wahala Mohbad, let him keep playing you and lying to you. Now me won't talk Abi, they play. no ready. Baba go do autopsy. It is showing conclusive, and you are on the play. He tell me say, Alaba doesn't know what he's doing. It's only being used. Alaba doesn't know what he's doing. I like that game you guys are playing. Doesn't know what he's doing. They are using him. Let us remain like that and be watching. Make checking and next tomorrow be DNA. Make result come up with first, come up with road.
olùsí ni ẹ ṣe díẹ̀ ní iná fẹ́ ṣe lọ́la ní 11.
lọ́lá fẹ́ lọ bá mi gba fóònù mi láàárọ̀.
No, your mate is coming to play music. Let him come. That's raising my system here. When I was telling you that come, I understand everything they are doing. In fact, I didn't even take Queen to even half of this one. That there are some things that I would have mentioned, but I just respect some sacrifices.
Yes, he's softening the ground for you. Yes.
Some of you on my platform, that you try to play Maradona and many things about you guys that I know. If I should use Pepe body, the way body the Pepe una, if una get more of my secret, now don't finish me. But me, I get una plenty, but I respect myself. That's the difference. You see, when I keep saying I know about most of this things you guys are doing, but just be on my lane. They respect myself.
Oh, crunch queen, Lombario.
Hello, Sister Comfy. Good afternoon.
And I don't know,
Everybody, good afternoon.
as your name made peace with because I was on that line of thought then.
Okay, Emma Soran.
Jerry, even though Queen is saying some things, but Queen or what for Justice himself, why is she showing spending? She knows a lot.
Sherry spending to me, spending has nothing to máa ṣe inú justice. Spending has nothing because to me, spending kò èmi ò rí nǹkan tí spending tó fi attach spending fi wà attached mọ́ pé bí ó ṣe máa ṣe fún wa ní justice. Ṣé ti fine ó yẹ kó sọ àwọn kan ó mọ àwọn nǹkan kan bọ̀ kó sọ síta tó dẹ̀ yẹ kó sọ but òun náà jà forí orí ara ẹ̀ ó ń bẹ̀rù orí ẹ̀ nǹkan tó mú Dàmọ́lá tí ò fi lè sọ̀rọ̀ náà ló mú spending tí ò fi lè sọ̀rọ̀ but Darosha they look at Darosha dáwọn tí ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ lọ sọ́dọ̀ Darosha. Ẹ̀bọ̀ kò sáwọn tó fẹ́ sọ ẹ̀yin wo spending wọn ò mú spending àdúrà no ẹ̀yin wo Wùmí no Wùmí ò sọ̀rọ̀ àdúrà ò sọ̀rọ̀ Darosha ò sọ̀rọ̀ ṣẹ́rí àwọn mẹ́ta yẹn kọ́ tẹ̀ fi Dàmọ́lá lẹ̀ ẹ fi spending lẹ̀ ṣẹ́rí àwọn mẹ́ta yẹn spending Darosha kí ló ti pè kí lorúkọ ẹ̀ àdúrà wà nù mọ́tò ẹ wọ àwọn boys tó wà nù mọ́tò yẹn wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ lọ síbẹ̀ ẹ wo Darosha àwọn di key person èmi ò fẹ́ waste time mi lórí àwọn tẹ́ pé wọn ò mọ èmi ò mọ nǹkan tó fi wà.
Because wọ́n kò láyà jẹ ní different angles kò yẹ yín àwọn Wùmí kò láyà jẹ Yomi kò láyà jẹ àwọn Ọ̀ndàjì kò láyà jẹ.
Spending was not there o okay ṣé ìgbà tán fi lọ sí tán fi ń bọ̀ láti kínní ìgbà tán fi ń bọ̀ ó wà ń bẹ̀ okay but gba tí Mohbad is dead yẹn ni mò ń sọ.
Darosha was at the front of the car now. Sister Conflict spending mọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ kò lè sọ̀rọ̀.
Spending mọ
gbogbo wọn náà wọ́n understand ọmọ náà láwọn ìdìmọ́. ṣé dídí ṣe spending ṣé bó ti lo oṣù mẹ́rin ní detention nígbà tó. kò yẹ kí Queen yìí jáde kó wá sọ so much.
no ẹ máa gbọ́ nǹkan tí ṣẹ́rí let me tell you reason ìdí tí Queen fi jáde to my own best of knowledge ni wípé she came out to come and debunk Yomi torí owó tó ń gbà kiri títorí òun ló ṣe sọ wípé I'm not for any question tó bá ti bí mi don't just ask me anything nǹkan tèmi kàn wá sọ lọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀ ni wípé irọ́ ni Yomi pa presidency kìíní kan DPP gbá.
ẹ jẹ́ ìsànkọ fún yín Yomi has support from àwọn èèyàn kan tó jẹ́ wọ́n wà attached to presidency.
òun náà ni wọ́n sọ yẹn pé wípé àṣírí ẹ̀ ti tú náà àṣírí ẹni yẹn ti tú náà headmaster headmaster bí kí náà pé.
Yomi ò ní support kankan.
Owó ló ná.
You all know that Nigeria policemen are corrupt. Owó tí Yomi gbà lọ́wọ́ pọ́blíkì ló lọ ná fún wọn ẹ̀dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé táwọn ọlọ́pàá bá ti rówó kò sí nǹkan tí wọn ò lè ṣe. So owó tí Yomi bá gbà ẹ́ láti lọ bribe wọn pé nǹkan táwọn fẹ́ ṣe rèé o. Báwo náà ṣe máa tẹ̀lé yẹn?
He's not going to bring any outcome. Why does he want
That is it. That is it. Nǹkan tí Queen ṣe jáde nìyẹn tó ṣe jáde kó ó wá expose nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ l'Abuja yẹn.
You know, I mean, it's okay, but only not is soft pedal because let me tell you something. The way she's talking, God forbid.
Kìíní ti ń sọ̀rọ̀, ó ti ń sọ̀rọ̀.
Okay, I get mute.
I'm not talking about bona fide. You said I can pay for the hotel. I don't have issues with that. I just want to understand. Why are you paying for hotel? I want you guys to have conference, like a meeting, whereby you guys will iron out this presidency stuff, one-on-one. Paparano. No, stop me. When you see them come, because in that you are the only ones still supporting. All they want to do is to suffocate. They believe
you are the only host. Bingo is only host. Don't support here.
I just saying that
everybody have left you.
I can't pursue the case. I can't do anything. But they are only joking. Before we participate, I don't want us to deliberate on this. Try to resolve with that guy, and I have a reason, please. Let's not deliberate on that. Show you get. Say the point I don't want to be. No, I don't want to be making that as something, as a factor, please. Paparino, reach out to me. Paparino. I am not a toddler. Yeah. Are you just saying? I am not a toddler. I know number one, on a very good day.
Ẹ jẹ́ sọ fún yín, ẹ dúró, ẹ mọ̀dí tí Bingo tó ṣe sọ pé kó lọ làjà pẹ̀lú kí náà ti pè olórí ẹbí ìtumọ̀ ẹ̀ ní pé torí pé òun nìkan ni host tó sọ̀pọ̀tì Yomi ó fẹ́ kó lórí ẹbí náà ó kó join láti máa sọ̀pọ̀tì Yomi òun nìkan ló kù lẹ́nu ẹ̀ tó ń sọ̀pọ̀tì Yomi olórí burúkú ni ẹ́ ibẹ̀ ó máa dàgbà síbẹ̀ yẹn ni ó lò ṣì.
You understand? And I come to understanding that some persons. The only video I saw was the one Espander put on the stage where you guys were talking. I just saying, I didn't see all those things that were there. I don't see Brian, let me be honest with you. Paparano, let me be honest with you. Whether anybody likes it or not, the only tool they keep using and weaponizing is at the front, wherever we are now in this struggle. But most of these people fail to realize the fact that it's not about me. It's a public matter. I can say it's a public matter, and the fact remains that whatever I have done, some people still want to keep, seeing me as a soft target because they're responding. Look at this lady now coming to talk about everything is. Expand the stuff. I don't want to forget, please. Okay, just try. Please. I'm not in trouble with anybody. I'm just saying stuff. I want you. I want you to communicate him to stop trying behind the scene. To communicate to you guys to come out with all those things he said. With the stuff he said, forget about it. I will now go say, no. Let me talk about it. Don't they do that on this? Wait. Get something. I have seen the way you do your things. There's the way I do my things. Right? I'm not the best out there. But there are some things I overtake of it. I put everything into consideration. Do you understand? I say some things to preempt some certain actions. I know what I'm saying. Don't do bigger picture. I look at everybody for that. You are not the one who will fight. Please don't fight. Don't. You are not the one who will take revenge. Please. Just do your own thing. I know what I'm saying. Do your own thing. Do your own thing. Leave the remaining one, please. Okay. I think you are going to fight. When God is looking over you, looking over you, the one who's easy. What can I do this, please? Just go on. Someone speaking. You were asking me something. Yeah, so I say, like, try to deal with that aspect. Anyway, you have to see that target. I don't want that issue to be made on and people to be, talking about those things because it's nothing. That one is, I've got so many pressure. I've got so many pressure and things I'm facing. The Lord, I'm crying on behalf of this movement. And if anybody is going to be adding to the problem, that is the problem, because at the end of the day, people don't have conscience and human feelings. But you know what? I'm not looking at it from that perspective because not everybody have it. You understand? But sometimes we just consider some certain things and we do some certain things. I know things are put into consideration. I don't want it to look like that. That's what I'm just saying. Forget about those things. Even him in his heart, believe in his heart right now, he will be like wishing to withdraw those things, but it is too late. So really like an egg. And people should learn. They should learn next time. This should serve as it should serve as a warning or as a means of learning for him next time on getting at people without making confirmations about certain things. So just you never know, deliberate on that. It will not be okay because please, that is very, very important. But we'll see to that. So on those I want to hear about that lady that you said Kiriko Alagaya. She's saying I mentioned my name. She's because they don't do the right thing. What did she say? What was her complaint? Have you seen her picture? I know, I've not seen it. I'm hearing that the picture, the page is not a picture. Yeah, that's spicy. She even have one dog like that. Guys, how do they call the dog? And come and see a jack over it. You don't look at them, But with that dog. Okay, but I don't know. Queen Alaja, we go come over because she had a one stand and beyond whatever it is. But she's in America making mouths like this. I think we should go to another dog now. Oh my God, you eat dog now? No, I don't. Oh, you don't eat dog? Oh, okay, I see. I don't know. So, I heard that she's saying that IG is not aware, IG is not clinical. In a way, in your social media, and you allow people like this to come out and say junks. I don't know how you people see them. No, you have to, as a scientific platform, we try to see. When somebody is insulting when they are insulting your intelligence and the intelligence of your viewers, it's right to put them in their place. You understand? No. And we really want to think, we put, as we speak now, we put questions that make them really good themselves. We will not disregard them, but we put questions that make them really good. It's not about, I'm talking about you caring.
So, she not really good herself.
Viewers and followers and fans. My brother, I'm not going to deceive you. This is they enjoy the way we make them record themselves. People enjoy it, yeah, I know, but I'm talking about, I don't know. Because I know a lot of people rely on you to be able to balance information that is coming through your page. When somebody is coming here, saying the CP was shaking, the CP of homicide was shaking, there is nothing like presidency, the IG is not aware, kind of all this nonsense and jokes. I don't know why they are saying this whole thing. You see, we don't even expect. Damola has already break this thing down. I mean, not so. Damola let's put it this way. Let me put it this way. Forget about whoever I wrote to, whoever gave the directive.
Forget about
an authority, police institution.
That is always said, John.
Is it possible? Is it possible even for any investigation without maybe a petition or a directive from the head of that section? These people are just making a whole nonsense. The whole DIG. The DIG, I never wrote to the DIG. And all these arrests they were making, that has all these noise, it can never take effect without even the express approval of the IG and the DIG. Because that office is for the IG. The FCID belongs to the Inspector General of Police. Guys,
So,
if at the end of the day, this man is coming out to deceive all of you, let me be honest with you guys. The case is as good as they are going to run it up, and when they finish the investigation, Mohbad is going to get justice. And when they come about that, I don't know what's the anyway. We'll say, you can imagine me that I already planned my tickets, planned my travel since Saturday. By on the 3rd, my ticket was already sorted. And she continued on the 15th. So no, doesn't mean I'm running from you guys. Even if I know that you people are putting up a trap there, I don't have to enter your trap because when they see you do the right thing, and they will come back and say, let's try. I will keep saying these people don't understand. And that is why I keep saying most times when I move, all of you could it make sense? Because I won't lie. So my people share reasons for if Nigeria here. It's not going to be easy for me to start lying. Once they arrest me, if it was the reason I moved, I would say it. That I moved because I know they were setting a trap in a land for me, and I moved. Do you understand what I'm saying? But in this retrospect, it was just a natural stuff because I needed to come and do one or two things here and do one or two things in the US based on this justice on my because I'm not going to back down. Because the priority is that, all Mohbad justice. To garage. And don't forget, nothing.
I've said Mohbad cannot get justice. Don't forget, she said Mohbad can't get justice.
She said it, Abby.
Yes. The judge is very sharp, and
like I said,
she said Yomi cannot get justice for Mohbad. She said Yomi cannot get.
Before, when they thought that the trap that is set, I'm going to enter it. So they felt like the person that is pushing it.
Madam Coffee.
They know what they will.
But we all know that with this APC government.
No, you didn't tell me. Maybe you were telling me.
All on show one in Europe, we just sit in the work with APC.
Every time.
So why will Yomi be lying to us, babe? We pray he get justice, but not with this APC government.
Yeah.
Pẹ̀lú gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣe, kí ni Yomi fẹ́ máa kúrò fún wa?
Anyway, I don't want to be making mouths on social media because it's not going to be, it's not worth it. I can say, they might have planned it that if they come in after with invitation, I'm machine Nigeria from Onoma, Ojo Guliwa, Koshi, I don't want to my yellow foot, my jam, to my son. Tell me, what is solution? Even when I went the last time, you forgot when I went to Kuton, because since you were here, so tell me, it's going to be times 2 between all of them. Papa, I will tell you, go see where you are. I will come about that.
Are you coming back to Kuton this time around, or you're coming through Nigeria this time?
I said, what's your referee? I said, my very. I want to come this year. I want to case. I want to talk about it. That's my God. Let me be honest. Let's assume that Spendy was arrested unlawfully. I am saying, if you want to write, you write to the Inspector General of Police. You write to the DIG. So what the DIG will arrest you? I only come from Boini. And one of the just DIG is Alabo. If DIG arrest is spending unlawfully, how would they even prosecute me without arresting the officers of the DIG? They just deceive all of you. And they know common sense. Because possible government will they have to go and drag the DIG. That you sanction the arrest for spending. I can say they have to pick the Commissioner of Police, the enforcement headquarters. They have to call people with the Inspector General of Police. Now, I want to make sure that activity of the IG and of this AIG, is that an insult? So they just deceive. What they want to do is, they know what they want to do. And the security mobile
ẹjọ́ ayé sun
AIG absolutely. So that they don't see your turn. They will start saying, Mr. Yobikini, wala ingo, number one on a good day. Whoever will even mobilize them to arrest, or not permission by fake arrest, if it don't be like many days in there, if the scene, we lost to today. You don't come on social media and be saying nonsense. If you know it's an unlawful arrest or there is no local staff, go there and write petition against the Inspector General of Police. Can they have it anymore? It's a simple thing. They will go and swag it out. And they are deceiving you really. America, they don't even know how things operate in Nigeria. If the FCID in Abuja is search and arrest, even through Bring the Silence Foundation, and you think it is not appropriate, the right thing for you to do is to petition either the IG or you petition Police Service Commission. It's on hard. Amnesty. Inspector General of Police officer appointed. Should make any sense. They are just deceiving you online. You understand? What they wanted to do with that invitation is not the right thing. They just I'm often pin me down, I'm often force me to get out of the case. Because those ones will tell them this petitioner is still active. They are actually threatening a withdraw. This case will go to court. All of these people are on bail. And if there is nothing the rest of the people that are needed to finish up the case, come out to go away into custody, then they will be able to know whether to charge them to court and know to say, okay, you have no case to answer, you have a case to answer. But it's more important to do allow people are bigger than the law. My clients cannot appear before the police. Oh, be here, I'm a debate. Check on the bed. Oh, my debate, 1 hour, I'm a statement. Over 2 hours, baby, I'm a 2 year padawa. And then they will be charged to court. All of them will be charged to court very soon. What I'm telling you. But and I can say to you guys, we're not going to be stopping. We need to continue to put up a pressure. So my shepherd, I want you to share dot in it. You could see why I am pained. In my thing about Shisha Nobai, on behalf of the public, you were able to get to this point. And now ask yourself that question. Check division. Check this regular one. It's just one directive from the I will not finish a book because we start the serving to it. Now, hombre, I want to see. I want that G, I want to be I want you to call your Milanda. So you can see where it is now. Only things in the material call that G. Tomati Dio, I want to call your name. Why unnecessary division? Why you blocking whatever I'm doing? Single mother tí yọ̀ mí lọ́jọ́ kò tí. Since that this is what they were trying to do to hijack the whole process to make a mess of what I'm doing.
Tó sì lórí ikú tó dé nígbà tó ṣe pọ̀ nìkan ló tútù múnú yàrá ló ṣe ọmọ.
Yeah, they call no sister. Can you hear me hello?
Ṣé ń gbúrò single mother tó jókòó tí? Ṣé ń gbúrò single mother yẹn? Ìyẹn ń bá àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀.
Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Torí Papa Bingo kò ní eku gan kì í rìn nílé ẹ̀.
Yes. I said the guy that even spearheaded their case, they call him Moses. So they said the guy didn't even know which department to go to where the case is, that he went to the wrong department.
See, all these things, let me be honest with you. So advantage is money. So advantage to me. The only advantage they have now is because now that we are at a very, very strong stage in the case, suddenly they have to make us have like a loggerhead with the IPO.
Lady yóò jẹ́ ká gbọ́ràn.
So these people who want to support lẹ́yìn tó fẹ́ hijack ní yẹn.
Ṣé ń gbúrò lady yẹn kò já gbọ́ràn?
And when they to start condemning your sales sort of stuff, if it was just a straight stuff, what any they do? I can say,
gbogbo wọn yóò lè dùn yóò ní ariwo tó wá pa fún kò sí president kan wọ́n ṣe máa lọ gbé látàbújá wọ́n gbé kiri kan olórí kiri kan bẹ́ẹ̀ tí wọ́n mọ obìnrin tó ń lọ káyì wọn ò pẹ̀lú àwọn dáadáa wọlé wọ́n fi ọ̀sùn ọ́fíìsì IG for days and you are coming up to say stuff it's not making any sense. You understand?
But I talk about people that were seen. I talk about some women that were seen.
Gbogbo yẹn ọmọ káwọn máa ń bí gbogbo kan lọ́fọ̀ bò ṣe. I can say they are just insulting the office of the man. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
ṣé ń gbọ́.
Gbogbo lọ́yà àgùn yẹn òwò gbọdọ̀ sí ẹ̀dọ̀ sọ́lá nù. Ti ọ̀rẹ́ yẹn the search is come àwọn lọ́bẹ̀ ẹ̀ ṣe wípé nìkan sọ̀rọ̀ lórí social media èyí ṣe gbọdọ̀ Àbújá lọ.
ṣé ń gbúrò single mother.
Ìgbà tó wá dé bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ̀ṣọ́ àgbà invitation gbọ̀ngàn that means the case exists there. They just misinforming you on social media. Wọ́n ti rí ẹni tó máa dárúkọ ẹ̀ pé káwọn bá dárúkọ ẹ̀. I can say ìpè easy fáwọn ẹ̀ láti wá bí you as well begin to work.
Now you shoot these people, now you good for them.
Both of you. Bàbá náà wọ́n yóò tẹ̀ tí ì rí fíìmù rárá. Bàbá náà wọ́n ò tí ì rí fíìmù rárá.
Mommy Rich Grace ní sẹ́ Happy Sunday ẹ̀ lọ church ni online service lèmi ṣe o ya Rich Grace online service mo ṣe o ṣe ti close ní church ni ya Rich Grace Happy Sunday kọ́mẹ́ǹtì èmi ṣí kọ́mẹ́ǹtì tèmi ń bì báyìí ya Rich Grace ẹ bá wa kọ́mẹ́ǹtì. Drop your comments. Yarish Grace. Happy Sunday. Yarish Grace. Ẹ comment. Ẹ jẹ́ káwọn èèyàn rí pé wà ń bí. Ẹ comment. Èmi ṣí comment section nílẹ̀ o. Yarish Grace. Ẹ comment o. Ẹ send the comment yín. Ẹ send the comment yín. Ẹ rí àwọn èèyàn gan comment. Èmi máa ń ṣí comment nílẹ̀ ni. Ẹni tó bá gbé wá fún mi máa gbé fún straight tó bá gbé fún mi ní abẹ́ comment section máa dá padà 100 bọ̀ ìyẹn comment ẹ káwọn èèyàn rí ẹ wà ń bì náà Happy Sunday ya Yarish Grace Happy Sunday ṣe wà Yarish Grace ẹ já pàtẹ́wọ́ fún Yarish Grace. Ẹ já fi àtẹ́wọ́ gbé Yarish Grace wọlé kí ló dé kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ tí gan ó ti tutù Yarish Grace ti wọlé kí lè ẹ comment náà àwọn ò kí block comment section wa and block comments. I know they block comment section. And what I think in gan WJ Sunny Star wọ́n ní Yarish Grace ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò ṣe tí wọ́n ti kíyìn àwọn èèyàn nice ń rí báyìí ẹ̀yin náà kúkú mọ̀ wọ́n ẹ mọ̀ pọ́n nice wọ́n nice àwọn èèyàn nice ń bì a kì í block comment a dẹ̀ kì í block àwọn èèyàn bí. Ẹ bá comment yín wọn ò ní block so Yarish Grace ẹ feel free ṣó ti yé yín ẹ feel free tí tèmi ní pé ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo sọ yẹn tẹ́ẹ̀ni ò bá ti dé Kòròdú mọ́ ẹ wo kò sí ní mo máa yọ ọwọ́ mi ò ní ẹ ṣáà rí pé mi ò bú yín látijọ́ tẹ́ẹ̀ bá ti dé Kòròdú mọ́ kò sí nǹkan kan mi ní sọ̀rọ̀ mi láéláé kí mo fẹ́ máa bú yín fún ọjọ́ orí. Yes tẹ́ fi jù mí lọ mi ò lè ríra lọ́jà náà kò possible yes tẹ́ fi jù mí lọ mi ò lè ríra lọ́jà tẹ́ bá ti dé Kòròdú mọ́ àbùṣebùṣe ẹ̀rí táwọn èèyàn máa wá sí kinní bọ̀ tẹ́ máa ṣí kọ́mẹ̀ntì yín àwọn èèyàn láwọn ò láìkì bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe kí n ṣí kọ́mẹ̀ntì yín wọ́n ní wọn ò láìkì because bọ́n ṣe wà yẹn àwọn commenter association ni wọ́n ṣó ti yé yín commenters association ni wọ́n láìkì comment ẹlòmíì ò kì í sọ̀rọ̀ lórí platform wọn tẹ̀ kí ń gòkè rárá ẹlòmíì ojú máa ń tì wọ́n ẹlòmíì ò tẹ̀ fẹ́ kí fámílì òun mọ̀ pé kán gbóhùn òun ṣó ti yé yín wípé wọ́n wà ní kínní àwọn ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ fatafata báyìí ṣó ti yé yín ẹlòmíì ò láìkè bó ṣe rí ọwọ́ wọn yẹn wọ́n máa fi type òun ló ṣe jẹ́ pé ẹlòmíì ó lè gborí ológbò sí platform ẹ̀ ẹlòmíì orí ológbò òun ló máa gbé sórí profile ẹlòmíì máa gbórí ewúrẹ́ síbẹ̀ ṣó ti yé yín because wọ́n fẹ́ fi confuse àwọn family member wọn tó máa ń ṣọ́ wọn káàkiri yẹn ṣó ti yé yín meanwhile wọ́n máa fi ọwọ́ wọn type etiquette so àwọn èèyàn wọ́n ní pé kẹ́ máa ṣí comment section yín Irish Grace nǹkan tó ń sọ nìyẹn wọ́n ní kẹ́ máa ṣí comment section yín ó ṣàtìtó láti joy tẹ́ máa ti comment section wọ́n ló ti tó wọ́n ní kẹ́ máa ṣí comment section yín pé kán lè máa type ẹ mọ̀ pé kò dáa orí social media láwà etiquette orí social media láwà ẹ̀yin lẹ́dẹ̀ máa wá sórí social media anything orí social media it is for general ẹ̀yin lẹ́ pè wá ẹ̀yin lẹ́ pè àwọn èèyàn wípé ẹ ti pẹ́ wà pé anybody is welcome so ẹ lè wá máa ṣe show lórí social media kẹtọ́ máa ti comment section yín Irish Grace ṣó ti yé yín ẹ máa ṣí comment section yín ṣó ti yé yín yes it has to be fun ibẹ̀ náà tí wọ́n máa sọ oríṣiríṣi fún yín ibẹ̀ náà ti gbé ìborùn fún yín wọ́n lè sọ fún yín bẹ̀ gan pé Yomi ti jápa o ó ti jápa lẹ́lẹ́kẹta o nǹkan tẹ́ bá mọ̀ wọ́n á comment ẹ̀ síbẹ̀ ẹ ti get wọ́n á comment ẹ̀ síbẹ̀ irú bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe pé kan fi ní mò ń fi Mohbad ṣe content tẹ́ fi ṣe content orí comment section yìí náà ti máa comment ẹ̀ pé ẹ̀yin gan content creator náà lẹ́yìn náà pé because ẹ máa jókòó ẹ máa gbàgà ẹ jókòó ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad ẹ dẹ̀ post ẹ pé kí lẹ ṣe yẹn ẹ̀yin náà create content ẹ fi Mohbad create content sórí page yín nìyẹn àwọn èèyàn gan bí pé gbogbo videos tẹ́ ń post sórí page yẹn pé kí ni wọ́n ń pè é àwọn èèyàn gan máa tún educate yín ṣó ti yé yín ṣe rí comment section it is fun it is educative it is everything wọ́n ibẹ̀ náà ti máa enlighten yín ibẹ̀ náà èmi ń sìn báyìí ẹ ṣáà pé mi ò gbóyìnbó so tí bá ń béèrè ọ̀rọ̀ kan pé ọ̀rọ̀ yìí o ẹjọ́ kí ni wọ́n ń pè ní English ẹjọ́ kí ni wọ́n ń pè ní English ibẹ̀ náà ti máa kọ́ mi àìmọye teachers tó wà lórí comment section teachers pọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ láti rí nurse láti rí any information tẹ́ bá ń wá ẹ̀yin ti bèrè ẹ má yẹ kójú tì yín o ojú ò gbọ́dọ̀ tì yín because àwọn gan mọ̀ yìí pé you cannot be jack of all trades ẹ lè mọ gbogbo ẹ̀ wọ́n mọ̀ pé ẹ lè mọ gbogbo ẹ̀ so ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ bèrè ẹ má yẹ kójú tì yín ojú ò lè tì yín ẹ bèrè nǹkan kan míì tẹ́ pé ẹ bá understand ibẹ̀ náà ti máa educate yín bọ̀ ńgbà tẹ́ bá wá ti comment section kí wàá lẹ kí ẹ wọ́n nílé ṣẹmọ̀ wọ́n nílé type ẹ máa ṣí comment section yín ìyá Rich Grace yẹn jẹ́ bó ṣe jẹ́ níbẹ̀ yẹn nìyẹn. Our sin is forgiven, but if Sir Sonny catch you, open your comment section. If Sir Sonny catch you, open comment section. Who is Sir Sonny? Who is Sir Sonny? Tani Sir Sonny? But she should open her comment section. Lady MT, good evening, good afternoon, ma fa Okay, Sir Sonny, you number we. Samson Esharayo, Irish Grace, she has promised not to go to, is one of us. Yes. So she has promised not to go to Ikorodu. Tí wọ́n bá ti lọ sí Ikorodu, ó ti tán. Tọ́n bá ti lọ sí Ikorodu, finish. Ẹ get. Tí wọ́n bá ti lọ sí Ikorodu, a máa sọjú nu ẹ̀dẹ̀ mọ̀ pa nice. Ẹ mọ̀ pa nice ní area wa ń bí báyìí. Tá bá ti sọ pé ẹjọ́ ó ti tó mú wọn. A dẹ̀ máa ń gbọ́ràn. So bó ti ṣe rí nìyẹn tí wàá ní pé kọ́ máa lọ sí Ikorodu, and that is it. So according to bí mo ṣe ń sọ lọ kó tó di pé mo rí ìyá Rich Grace ṣó ti yé yín bẹ́yẹn ṣe rí Yomi Fabiyi ẹ̀pà kò boró mọ́ tábà ṣáà ti lọ sí Ikorodu ẹja gbàgbé ẹ̀ ṣó ti yé yín so bó ṣe rí nìyẹn. So happy Sunday bọ́sẹ̀ wíṣìn olórúkọ mi ṣẹwà thank you. So ẹ jẹ́ bá mi share please share please. So nǹkan tí mò ń sọ lọ ni pé ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ṣe rí àwa ń sin níbí báyìí àwa ń dúró de update tí ò bá dẹ̀ ti sí update ṣó ti yé yín ṣe rí gbogbo òṣì tí wọ́n ṣe eníkàkún òṣì ni wọ́n ṣe ṣó ti yé yín bẹ́yẹn náà àwọn ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń pariwo ń sìn àwọn ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ rí but why must it take them so long láti discover nǹkan tí àwa ti discover ti pẹ́. It took them so long to discover that Yomi wípé olè ni wípé Yomi ó kàn try àti frustrate àwọn èèyàn ni ṣètìrí ohun Yomi mi kì í fẹ́ gbóhùn Yomi mọ́ because ọ̀rọ̀ Yomi àná sì mi wá live on a good day bí mi ò ṣe wá live yẹn ó yẹ kí n tan Facebook kí n máa stream Yomi àbí Crunch Queen. Could you believe yìí pé lánàá mi stream any live kankan lórí Facebook mi stream anything bí mo ṣe ti bí iṣẹ́ dé tó tẹ ọkọ rẹ̀ gbogbo ẹsẹ̀ mi romi ẹ̀yìn mi gbogbo ẹ̀mú ṣàlà ìdààmú ṣà ń gbọ́ àwọn nǹkan oríṣiríṣi ẹ ti understand kò tẹ ọ̀rọ̀ ṣẹ́rí ti Yomi yẹn ló tẹ̀ bí mi nínú because tẹ bá sọ yìí pé pọ́ kí Yomi ṣe pọ́ Yomi máa ṣe pọ́ á wá mú gbogbo ẹ̀ á jọ gbogbo ẹ̀ papọ̀ ẹ̀ ní understand ẹ̀yin gan tẹ́ béèrè question lọ́wọ́ Yomi ẹ máa wà lost ẹ̀yin gan ẹ̀ ní mọ question tẹ́ bi Yomi mọ́ ní mo answer kankan kò ní fún yín ní answer kò ní fún yín ní anything kò tún ní jẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ èmi ò mọ̀rú obìnrin tó lè bá Yomi gbé nílé ayé mi ìmọ̀ rárá mi ìmọ̀rú obìnrin tó lè bá Yomi gbé mi ìmọ̀ kọkùnrin máa ru ẹjọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn because àwọn ọkùnrin míì wà fine wọ́n ní onítíátà ni wọ́n rojọ́ kó ṣogbo onítíátà náà rojọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ó ti lè rojọ́ jù kí ló dé and ìdí tó dẹ̀ fi ro gbogbo ẹjọ́ yẹn wípé because gbogbo nǹkan tó lò ń ṣe kò lè prove ẹ̀ we need actions fine ó ń ṣe gbigbigbigbi let me tell you gidigba òṣìlẹ̀kùn kẹ́ máa ṣe gbigbigbigbi àjẹ́ndò òdìdé gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ ṣe yẹn gan kò ní mínì ṣó ti yẹ yín bẹ́yẹn gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣe kò ní mínì honestly mo kọ lẹ́tà mo ṣe gbá mo ṣàwọ̀ mo ṣe kíríkan ẹ̀ kàn máa rí i pé action pọ̀ but kò sí tangible conclusion kò sí tangible outcome ó kàn máa ṣe gbogbo kìíní yẹn to convince people to convince the public pé ó ń ṣiṣẹ́ gbogbo kìíní tó dẹ̀ ṣe yẹn to torí àti gba owó ni but tangible conclusion kò ní sí is come bí bó ṣe máa ṣe pé breakthrough failure at the edge of breakthrough Yomi is found of failure at the edge of breakthrough why tó ṣe máa ń jẹ́ wípé gbogbo free gbàgbàgbàgbàgbà tó máa ń ṣe yẹn failure at the edge of breakthrough ni ẹ wá mọ nǹkan tó máa wá ṣe ni pé tó máa tún sún mi ní pé a wá ibì kan fi tì sí a wá ẹnìkan fi kọ́ lọ́rùn pé ìdí tóun fi ní failure at the edge of breakthrough lélẹ́yìí this thing is tiring let's understand a máa ṣe gbogbo bí ká máa rí gbogbo ìlàkàkà. No, what I'm saying is that ipe ó máa ń ní failure at the edge of breakthrough. Ó ti yé yín, okay, ìdí tí mo fi sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ the reason why I said this is because okay, you said you wrote to good afternoon, Ekasama. You said you wrote to the presidency. I was listening to Mr. Ishak yesterday. When Mr. Ishak was trying to analyze those letters, those papers that Crunch Queen posted, okay? So Mr. Ishak screenshot, I did not even screenshot it. I have not gone to Crunch Queen when she posted those letters. So Mr. Ishak, I thought Mr. Ishak screenshot all those letters and he was analyzing it on Abe Billion's this thing yesterday. So gbogbo nǹkan tí Mr. Ishak tí wọ́n sọ ni wípé gbogbo kíní yìí kò sí kankan nú ẹ̀. Tetales, good afternoon, how are you doing? Kò sí anything nínú ẹ̀ ìwọ yìí náà ló ń kọ lẹ́tà ìwọ ló ń answer gbogbo ẹ̀ nínú gbogbo ẹ̀. Yes, he said they were the one that ambushing. Everybody will ambush. Everybody will ambush him. That is one of those things that Yomi used to say, Thomas Sumi. Now ask yourself, why is it that it is all the things that you do that they ambush you? You see, to him, when he was supposed to have breakthrough, failure, no worry, and this failure is going to attach it to somebody. Yomi must attach his failure to somebody as an excuse for him to arrive at a failure. At failure. He must attach it. Why is it that Yomi must attach his failure to somebody? Kilode? Why? And people are still following him. And these idiots, goats, this Papa Bingo will still be following him. And do you know why this Bingo is still following him? The reason is that Bingo is using him to spite us. He thought he wanted to use it. He thought he's using him to spite us. He's using him to, to revenge. Or I don't understand. Do we even see you? Do we even care? Maybe you are supporting negativity, that you are using it to spite us. Do we care? We don't care. You are just spoiling your handle. That supports negativity, you Bingo. We don't care. People will know you for whom you are. You are just destroying your handle. You are just destroying your page. You are destroying your reputation. People will know you for whom you are. That's just it. Because you support evil. Yes, he came to disorganize justice. Before Yomi came into justice, all of us were together, mind you. All of us were together. We were all together. We were all together. It was Karima that first came to separate us. Shey you understand? It was Karimo that first came to separate us. That was when that was when we first started having problem with Lati. After that one left, after that problem left, we tried to settle ourselves before Yomi came. Yomi now came. That was when Yomi disorganized everybody. I discovered everybody that was coming to my life that we were having nice time together, they all went back to Yomi. Everybody they ran to Yomi. Do you understand? And we still don't care. We still don't care. We were doing our own. Later, all of them, they started leaving Yomi one after the other. One after the other. After Yomi discovered that people were leaving him, he will now still go. He will think overnight, what can I bring? Yomi doing what he did to Baba Ijesha with Iyabo Ojo. Yes, that was what he's doing. You see? He will, overnight, he will think, what can I bring to the table again? Oh, what can I bring? Oh, kilo le jẹ wọ́n oh. He will still go and be doing another thing and still come back. Very soon, we are going to do very soon, justice will come. Give me 3 weeks. Kini kan is go. Mr. Ishaki no mọ àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn sọ. Àwọn náà mọ àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ Yomi yẹn sọ. Fi náwó, wọ́n ṣe exercise lọ́wọ́ ni, wọ́n ṣe exercise. It's just kini kan, just 3 weeks. Ó ti fẹ́ dé tán, justice yẹn, Mohbad get justice in just 3 weeks, in just 2 weeks. Kini kan. Shey you understand? And when people hear this again, they will run back to him. They will run back to him. Kó tún ti gbé dání. Whereas Yomi ò gbé anything dání. Yomi ò gbé nǹkankan dání. Yomi, sórí bó ṣe dààmú justice yìí. Sórí bó ti ṣe dààmú àwọn èèyàn nínú justice yìí. Ọlọ́run máa dààmú ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀. Ọlọ́run máa dààmú ọmọ tó gbé dání. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni, torí olórí burúkú ni ẹ mo ti sọ from inception pé Yomi ò gbé anything dání àtìgbà tí mo ti wà convinced ni mo ti sọ pé Yomi ṣe kò gbé nǹkankan dání. Ọlọ́run máa dààmú ẹ̀. Yomi Ọlọ́run máa fọmọ ẹ̀ dààmú ẹ̀. Ọlọ́run máa fi ọ̀pá kan ṣoṣo tó níyẹn Ọlọ́run máa fi dààmú ẹ̀ Yomi. Torí pé olórí burúkú ni ẹ́. Ó gbé ikùn, ó gbé ìdí, ó lọ jókòó sórí 3-seater single mother ní UK. Ó lọ jókòó sínú ilé single mother ní UK Yomi. Ó jókòó sínú ó gbé ìdí ẹ̀ àti ẹ̀gẹ́dùn tó wọ̀ yẹn ó lọ jókòó sínú ilé single mother ní UK. Ó wá ń jẹ ice cream. Ṣé rẹ̀ ló yẹ kó máa jẹ ice cream? Wàá jẹ gbogbo ẹ̀ wàá jẹ sínú ìkébè gbogbo okó ẹ̀yìn ó máa ṣe wọ́n tẹ̀ ní okó kékeré lónìí okó ẹ̀yìn máa sá wọnú. Ṣé ìwọ ló yẹ kó máa jẹ ice cream? Nínú ilé single mother ló ti lọ ń jẹ wọ̀dùwọ̀dù ṣé ìwọ ló ra ice cream síbẹ̀? And I know you cannot even use your money to buy anything. O ò lè fi owó ẹ̀ ra anything sínú ilé single mother tó wà yẹn. Single mother láti máa fi owó àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ tó tún máa fi róúnjẹ sínú ilé Yomi. Wá jókòó wá lọ ń jẹ ice cream. This ice cream, it costs so much, it is expensive. Ṣówó ẹ̀ ló fi rà á? Mo bí ẹ̀yìn. Yes, Yomi gbé ìkébé àti Kóredé dání lórí burúkú. Sí, ó kàn sún mi. Yomi tiẹ̀ jẹ́ kó sún. Ó jẹ́ kí dáṣẹ̀lẹ̀ ṣe rí pé èmi ti tójú bọ another topic. Mo ti tójú bọ another topic because topic kí lorúkọ is very very interesting. Ó wà educative to learn from. Ìyẹn ti Regina Tinedun wọn kò tó ń lọ lọ́wọ́. We still have Donald Trump tí wọ́n náà bọ̀ ní Nàìjíríà. Donald Trump will be coming to Nigeria. gbogbo àwọn Boko Haram stations yẹn ni wọ́n ti locate. So why should I be wasting my time, lọ́dọ̀ Yomi? Why should I allow Yomi to destroy my mental health? Yomi is too lazy. Yes. Yomi is lazy. The only thing tó ti embark on náà ni Yomi will never allow justice to finish. He will never allow or be a partaker of somebody that will make justice for Mohbad to finish. Because I want it to end. I want it to end. Kò ṣe nǹkan tó ní ṣe. Kò ṣe DNA tí wọ́n ní ṣe. Ṣé you understand? Kò ṣe DNA tó ní ṣe. Ká mọ ẹni tó bílì yàn. He lies for a living. Honestly. Kí wọ́n ṣe DNA tó ní ṣe. Ká mọ kíní. Ká dẹ̀ mọ bọ́n ìfẹ́ ṣe. That is the only thing. Because I'm tired of justice for Mohbad. Yomi ti jẹ́ kó yọ lẹ́mìí mi. Why should I be wasting my time? Kí máa gbọ́ kó ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ Yomi? Lolúwẹ̀ máa gbọ́. Tó máa bà health yín olúwẹ̀ jẹ́. Yomi is only destroying somebody's thing now. Yomi does not have anything to offer injustice. Everything ló máa intimidate Yomi. Everything. At first, he saw Baba Mohbad as a competitor. Ó rí pé Baba Mohbad is competing with him, as he saw Baba Mohbad to be competing with him. Rí pé àwọn èèyàn focus on Baba Mohbad. So he tried to remove people from Baba Mohbad to himself. He needs that attention. You can see him speak that he needs that attention. Wọ́n tún gbé lọ́yà dé. He was very mad. I mean, the second time, ó tún rí wípé Ratel VDM ó tún dìde. He was very mad because all attentions has been shifted to VDM. Because of this, he was mad at it. Pé VDM tún compete pẹ̀lú òun. Ṣé wọ́n nìkan ni wọ́n dáyé fún ni Yomi? Because ó lè ní ẹ̀. Ó lè ní ẹ̀. Nobody will want to do things with you. Because tí tẹni pé kó máa kówó wá fún ẹ, ṣé wọ́n fi ṣí ẹ ni? Ṣé wọ́n fi ṣí ẹ ni?
Like this group of police, like this people the police use, suspect everybody, trust nobody. So it's just a fact-finding thing. It's an investigating duty.
Okay, ṣé ó kéde pé tí kíní Yomi ni wọ́n kíní Wummi ni wọ́n send sí mi? Okay, later la máa gbọ́ yẹn ṣá. You will listen to that later. Èmi ò gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣe yẹn èmi tẹ́lẹ̀ ló interest me, but now they've made this thing to look somehow. Honestly, because me, I know within me, the government are only favoring Wummi. They only there to favor Wummi. Honestly, I have concluded within me. But the government are only there to favor Wummi. So why should I now be wasting my time? I've wasted my time. Now we are going to 2.5 years. You see, let's understand. Meanwhile, Olúwa ní nǹkan mi tí n bá tẹ̀ ṣe anything gan kí n tẹ̀ lie down. Etiquette. So èèyàn tí a ti ṣe a ti pariwo títí a ti ṣe gbá a ti ṣàwo. You see? Ẹ̀yin máa gbọ́ nǹkan tí Yomi, ẹ máa gbọ́ nǹkan tí Yomi tí ó lọ arrange woman yẹn. Ẹ mọ woman tó lọ sọ̀rọ̀ ní QH radio. Ẹ mọ woman tó lọ sọ̀rọ̀ ní QH radio. Okay, kí ni woman yẹn fẹ́ wá sọ ń sìn? Kí ni QH radio fẹ́ sọ ń sìn? Nígbà when Damola said that he did not confess anything of such. Honestly, Mommy Rianu, when Damola said he did not confess something of such, that he didn't say something of such. Even we know that was what happened. You see, we know that Wummi was the one that killed Mohbad. We know Wummi pushed Mohbad. But these boys, they will never say it. So we know it already. We know. But these boys, they vowed with their life. You see, they will rather pie than to come out and confess. They will rather pie. They prefer to pie. Shall I understand? Now, come on. Okay, ẹ bá mi bèrè lọ́wọ́ babaláwo onítàtú ọ̀ràn. Please, ẹ bá mi bèrè lọ́wọ́ babaláwo onítàtú ọ̀ràn. Who told him from Abuja that Demola has confessed? That Demola has confessed. Let me just play it.
I spoke about the issues between late Mohbad, and his girlfriend.
I want to look for it.
Sorry, níbi tẹ́mi ti wá, atari oúnjẹ tiẹ̀ láàbọ̀. Wọ́n ò lọ́rọ̀ gbọ́ ni. Ó mọ̀ máa ìgbà lásìkò kọ́kọ́ làwọn ṣe kí ló mọ̀rọ̀ pé olóṣò kẹjà kí ló mọ̀rọ̀ jẹ́. Wọ́n ló dárúkọ àgbo kan tó wà nílé
I want to look for that part where he said they called him from
Òtọ́ nìkan tó sọ yẹn má kó dànù tó bá pọ̀ jù because of the high concentration of potassium. Ta ló ń jọrọ gbogbo pọ̀? Ta ló tó ń jẹ́ púpọ̀? Ta ló ń jọrọ gbogbo pọ̀?
Wọ́n lé ọkàn làgàtà mo ní ẹ̀kọ́ tó máa ń jẹ lójoojúmọ́ dẹ̀ máa ń jẹ because ó máa ń lọ gym.
Tó bá lè fa ẹ̀sìn ó máa bọ̀ náà. Do you know that I've known that people they do the evil they do intentionally, including the supporters of this evil. It is an intentional act. Listen, nígbà tí Blackberry Go2 jáde ní 2009, Go2 ó ní òtẹ́ ẹ̀kọ́ tá a máa ń lọ́ọ̀dì sí lójoojúmọ́ a máa ń pè ní medallion.
Mo wá ibi tó ti sọ yẹn ni o.
Nígbà tá a dé òtẹ́ oníkálukú bọ́lẹ̀ lu mọ́tò alágbọ̀n ni wọ́n rẹ̀ débẹ̀ 8 coke. Ibi táwọn èèyàn ti ń ṣe ìbàjẹ́ ló fẹ́ sọ fún yín o. Cabman torí pé kò lówó tó fẹ́ fún cabman yẹn òun àti cabman yẹn mọ́ra wọn o. Wọ́n wà nínú kọ́mpánì tẹ̀ yẹn èyí tó mu náírà máa mu náírà èyí tó ń gbà yẹn láti page sí òjòdú medallion. Wọ́n á rí wọn mọ́ for a very long time. Wọ́n sì bìlíìfù pé fóònù ọmọ tẹ́lẹ̀ o.
Tẹ́tẹ́tẹ́.
Ṣé rí àwọn tó ṣiṣẹ́ rẹ̀ ní àlùkò yẹn? Àwọn èèyàn bá wọn lọ́sọ̀ bá mi pọ̀ lórí social media. No matter how much tẹ́yìn obìnrin bá lè rò pé ní gọ́sì tọkùnrin. Àwọn ọmọ sọ níjà wọ́n ló di ìṣòro máa lọ́pọ̀ tá ẹ̀ fà á. I don't give a fuck about whatever Lagata has done in the past because sometimes when my past is played on screen, èmi kò lè wo.
Okay. You want that? Okay, we should go and listen to it. To Lawyer Kabiru's submission. Okay.
Like this group of police, like this principle the police use, suspect everybody, trust nobody. So it's just a fact-finding thing. It's an investigative duty. So they will will come from general to specific. They will investigate and they will interview a lot of people. And after the investigation, when they have interviewed, maybe they interview 8 or 10 people, they can now come down and prune it down to say, oh, out of these 10 people, we have 3 or 2 people have a case to answer. That is justice, and that's what we have to, that one may happen at the end of the day. At the end of the day also, nothing, it may be that nothing will happen, because the court of competent jurisdiction has ruled on the cause of death of Mohbad that it is unknown. So that is there you go. Nobody is appealing that. I don't know whether they have appealed that decision. That decision is set aside. That stands. So even if they want to take anybody to court, the DPP will look at the totality of the evidence. But what the evidence that we have here, if 2 pathologists, when the pathologist spoke and said the cause of death was unknown, Mohbad's father said he doesn't agree. He went and hired another pathologist, and the pathologist did his work. He said since we need to return his report, he turned his report about 4 or 6 months, and he came to the same conclusion of the third pathologist. So, and in any murder case, medical report is very important. So there is no medical report that can supersede the, unquestionable, the reliable, or you understand, the strong evidence of the pathology that the cause of death was unknown. The second pathology even said the cause of death is more likely to be medical misadventure.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you, sir. So to follow up on that, has any security agency in Nigeria informed you that this case has been reopened under the directives of the presidency?
You see, all these things are just rumors. You see, I think Nigerians should just understand something. When I listen to Yomi at times, I begin to laugh, and I don't think, somebody who has no ulterior motive can be talking the way he talks. Because sometimes he was talking that the death of Mohbad has something to do with national security or threatening to national security. Yar'Adua died as a president of this nation while in power. May God rest his soul, the gentleman. He did not threaten national security to now say the Yar'Adua died as a president of this nation while in power. May God rest his soul, the gentleman. He did not threaten national security to now say the death of
Wọ́n gba lẹ́tà yẹn wọ́n tó lọ ẹni sùúrù mà I'm sorry. So that letter he actually wọ́n gba lẹ́tà yìí kó tó di pọ́n tiẹ̀ jẹ́ kọ́ mọ́ òun yọjú síbẹ̀ rárá, because that is the normal thing. Disconnected. Without this lawyer, this letter, Omo won't even go there. Tebaje redate stop send letter. So Omo was never invited. She was never, there's no warrant, arrest warrant, then Bola Tijojoy. There is nothing like that. So to all of you that have been feeling like, oh, did Omomi actually go to Abuja? Yes, she went. And we just decided to keep it low. We love to bring results. Let's see what is going on there. Let's see what is happening there. And also, spending has been released. Yeah, we know. Spending has been released. Amola has been released. There's nobody in Abuja anymore. They are all back to Lagos. I don't know if spending is back anyway. That is not hers. But I know he has been released also. So, let's see what next. Next bus stop, please. Nibolan Lobai. Mr.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí Mr. Pythagoras summarize.
Tó bá ní sùúrù náà, dictionary fáwọn òyìnbó tí ọmọ bàdá kéèyàn ní lọ́ọ̀yà o. Oh, goddamn shit. For my lawyer.
We are still here to put a light to it.
Yeah, so
I will want to use this opportunity to say we are sorry to everyone that feels like, oh, hey, so fun wa ki omo mi to lo si Abuja kiniko. No, it's not like that. We just feel like, we want her to go because there was no invitation, there was nothing, and all this harassment is too much. Don't see that, kilo de to filo, Obama law, kiniko, she has to. She understand, because that is the importance of everything, so that we can know what is really happening, and all the fumbling we are getting online, Kalimo, ABT, Adeduru, she understand. So and to Omomi's mom and dad everywhere, all over the world, we appreciate you. We love you. Thank you so much for always standing strong for your girl. She's innocent. She's not a murderer. She has not committed any crime. As of today, nobody can arrest her. I'm using Mr. Barrister Kabir's voice. Nobody can arrest her. Nobody can do this. Nobody can do that. She stands strong, gidigba. No lily. We know the fear. Your girl is fine.
And just so you didn't catch it there is no directive from the presidency. It's just a case. It is just a simple case of people writing petitions. People who have nothing better to do with their life. People who all their investment is on this justice for Mohbad. And if they don't get their targeted victim, they won't have peace. It's just a case of this conglomerate coming together, writing petition with different lawyers, with different people, just so they can gain attention from the police. And they have gained the attention. They have gained the attention.
If not for Yomi, don't shori buruku káàkiri. Tí ó bá ń ṣe Yomi ni, tó sọ justice for Mohbad di eré orí òṣùpá. Tó sọ justice for Mohbad di Tales by Moonlight. If not for Yomi, Yomi ló fún yín ní ayé jẹ now. Yomi ló fún yín láyé jẹ. Nobody can arrest Wummi. Nobody can. Tí o bá ń ṣe pé Yomi tó lọ fi owó bribe ọlọ́pàá. Even yesterday was saying, no, I did not spend money on police, so I did not give money to police. Ibo ló wá náwó sí. Tí kò bá ń ṣe Yomi tó lọ ń bribe ọlọ́pàá, so that, it now look to people, to the public, as if Yomi is doing something. I fi owó bribe ọlọ́pàá for some hours. Kán lọ arrest àwọn yẹn, tán bá arrest wọn á tán padà pé ọlọ́pàá ti ṣiṣẹ́ o, á wá fi gbowó, àwọn yẹn wá release tán ṣe kínní. If not for Yomi, pé bí àwọn tí underground tán kọ lẹ́tà ń sìn, tán kọ petition, tán fi invite wù, tán fi arrest wù mọ́, tán invite ẹ̀. Pé ìyẹn nìkan ni wọ́n bèzè lé lórí ni, it will be, as in they will take it serious. But because Yomi ti balẹ̀ jẹ́, ó ti máa pariwo kiri, ó ti máa ṣoríṣiríṣi, ó ní wọn ṣe take it serious. Ó ló ṣe jẹ́ pé gbogbo petition táwọn underground tí wọ́n ní wọ́n kọ yẹn, ó ní wọn ṣe take it serious. Ó ní wọn ṣe take it serious tán fi bẹ́ẹ̀lì Wùmí. Assuming pé Yomi ò ti balẹ̀ jẹ́, assuming pé Yomi ò balẹ̀ jẹ́, orí ẹ̀ burú ẹwà ìdí kò ní dá fọwọ́ tó fi wá béèrè foolish question lọ́mì yẹn. Kò ní yẹ, orí ẹ̀ burú ẹwà ìdí kò ní dá fún ẹ. Ìwọ mọ́ lè játijàti ẹ̀yin olóṣì jàgòdà pálí. Ìgbà Yomi lẹ máa jẹ last. You will be fed with Yomi's carcass. You will be fed with his shit. Olórí burúkú kò kọ́rẹ̀ dànù kúrò bíbá, olóṣì kò ní dá fún ẹ. kò ní yẹ olórí burúkú ó máa jẹ gbẹ́yọmí láti ni lórí ìkànnì ẹ̀yin olòṣì if not for Yomi tó ń ṣorí burúkú káàkiri ṣé àwọn underground tí wọ́n kọ lẹ́tà tí wọ́n kọ petition ṣé wọ́n ní honour ẹ̀ ṣé wọ́n máa jẹ́ kí wọ́n ṣé wọ́n máa bẹ́ẹ̀lì Wùmí just like that but Yomi ó ti sọ justice for Mohbad di eré orí ìtàgé tí ó ti ṣorí burúkú olórí burúkú ènìyàn aláyé ń bàjẹ́ ẹ̀dá olóṣè ọmọ Yomi ló bà gbogbo kinní jẹ́ náà òun ló bà justice jẹ́ I'm very sure wípé bó ṣe invite Wùmí yẹn ká ní pé kò ń ṣe Yomi tó ń bá gbogbo ẹ̀jẹ̀ lórí afẹ́fẹ́ ni wọn ò ní bẹ́ẹ̀lì ẹ̀bẹ̀ yẹn wọn ò ní bẹ́ẹ̀lì ẹ̀bẹ̀ yẹn àwọn ilé wa ń sọ játijàti lẹ́nu ẹjọ́ yín kọ̀ ṣẹ́jọ́ yín wá ni ká ní gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì ti ń ṣe ká ní pé gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì gangan ni wọ́n wish tí wọ́n wà willing àti go into this justice ṣé gbogbo nǹkan tẹ̀ ń sọ iṣẹ́ lè máa sọ ṣẹ́ lè máa sọ ká ní gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì they want to they've already they willingly dabbled into the investigation of Mohbad ṣé mi lè ní wá fẹ́ máa sọ̀rọ̀ kí ni mo fẹ́ máa sọ ṣé mi mo fẹ́ máa kọ́ wọn ní bọ́n ṣe fẹ́ ṣe investigation ṣé Yomi ta ló máa pe Yomi síbẹ̀ ta ló máa pe Yomi síbẹ̀ ṣé àwọn ilé wọn máa lè lẹ́nu àti sọ̀rọ̀ wípé nobody can arrest Wunmi it's not their fault it's the fault of the government. Yes, they are not ready to do anything. I'm just saying assuming the government are ready to investigate, assuming the government are willing to investigate the death of Mohbad. Nobody tó máa sọ kọ́ntọ̀kọ̀tàn. Even gan tẹ́mi gan lè má exist. Tẹ́mi platform lè má exist. Only might exist. If the government had wanted to investigate on their own, the police will do their due diligence. We don't need to say, we don't need to be giving them, tips, and you do it like this. No, because they are experienced enough. But because they don't want to do it, we are just trying to say, let us try our best, let us push them, let us motivate wọn, let us keep quiet, come on, let us continue to call their names so that they will not think that they can ride upon that, they can sit on the boys' justice. If the police wanted to do it themselves, even you Temi platform early exists. They will do it and do it neatly because it's sharing. But because you don't want to do it, because lọ́wọ́ sí bí Wùmí ṣe pa Mohbad, lọ́wọ́ sí bí Wùmí ṣe pa Mohbad, because government, even the president go lọ́wọ́ sí because it has to do with all this nonsense tẹ́ pariwo káàkiri. The government gangan president ní ọwọ́ sí. Police, president, Lagos state government, Wùmí, Ọba is part of àwọn tí wọ́n pa Mohbad, gbogbo wọn ni wọ́n jointly pa Mohbad. Lọ́lẹ̀ ṣe rí wípé they cannot do anything. So tẹ́ bá rí pé Wùmí ó ń win níbì kan Wùmí wọn ò ṣe kíní kan sí it is not kò ń ṣe nípa agbára ẹ̀. Kò ń ṣe nípa agbára ẹ̀ because Wùmí ò jámọ́ kankan but torí wípé àwọn ìwọ lọ́ba ìwọ ni Lagos state governor ìwọ ni president ìwọ ni police they are all part of this script. Lẹ́ṣẹ̀ rí wípé máa jó lọ mò ń wẹ̀yẹn náà ṣe fún Wùmí don't worry, everything is settled. Ló ṣe jẹ́ wípé tí Wùmí tó bá petition ẹnìkan, immediately wọ́n arrest ẹni yẹn. Tí bàbá bá petition ẹnìkan níbo, wọ́n á jù dànù. Nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn. So don't just think pé bóyá Wùmí o, nobody can arrest her because she's innocent. She's not. Òun ló pa Mohbad. Wùmí ló pa Mohbad. But ó ní backup ọba, ó ní backup police. Powder tí Wùmí dí pẹ̀lú tí wọ́n dẹ̀ gbé fún Mohbad tí Mohbad mọ̀ sí, ó wà lára nǹkan tí president kò ṣe fẹ́ ṣe sọ kankan. Ẹ jẹ́ gbàgbé gbogbo òṣì yẹn. Powder tí Wùmí dì pẹ̀lú tó fẹ́ fi rán Mohbad níṣẹ́ níjọ́ yẹn tó ń sọ pé Mohbad dá padà. Powder yẹn ọba mọ̀ sí, president mọ̀ sí. So ṣebí drug lord ni Tinubu náà. According to bọ́yé sọ lórí kìíní, drug lord ni. So we should just forget about this. Òun lẹ́sẹ̀ rí tí Tinubu ò ṣe sọ anything. Olórí burúkú Yomi tó kàn pariwo presidency yìí, you cannot do anything. When Mohbad died, the presidency has never said Mohbad rest in peace up till today. Láti ọjọ́ tí Mohbad ti kú 2023 till today. Kò pẹ́ tí Mohbad kú, kò pẹ́ tó kú, òun ni Sisi Quadri tó kú. Sisi Quadri dẹ̀ kú, presidency wọ́n bid their farewell, as in wọ́n ṣe rest in peace fún bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn. They noticed him, wọ́n dẹ̀ bid their farewell. But they never bidded Mohbad farewell. So what are we saying? What are we saying? Ó ní mo ṣe sọ pé according to nǹkan tó ń sọ lórí social media, that was why I said that. Allegedly wo nìyẹn? Kò sí lórí social media káàkiri ni. Nǹkan tó wà lórí social media nìyẹn. Wọ́n ní drug lord ní Tinubu. According to nǹkan tó ń sọ lórí social media, ṣé kò sí lórí social media ni? Ẹ jẹ́ ká kólà kúrò lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ jàre. Gbogbo nǹkan òun ló ṣe jẹ́ kó sún mi, honestly. So Tẹ́mi, orí ẹ̀ burú, gbogbo yín orí yín burú papọ̀. Orí yín ti burú, orí yín ti dàrú. Ó wá ní Wùmí is innocent, kò ní dá fẹ́nu ẹ̀ tó fi sọ pé Wùmí is innocent yẹn. Tí kò bá ń ṣe torí pé àwọn olórí burúkú tí wọ́n wà lẹ́yìn Wùmí, tí ò bá ń ṣe pé àwọn olòṣì, àwọn aláyé bàjẹ́, àwọn àgbà òṣì, àwọn àgbà òṣìkà tẹ́pọ̀ ọmọ wọn máa kú lójú wọn tí wọ́n back Wùmí up. Ṣé ìwọ lè bọ́ síta pa máa sọ pé Wùmí is innocent kill you there.
It is time to go home for them, and if they still don't want to go home.
Àtẹ̀lé tó máa sọ̀rọ̀ bí tó máa sọ̀rọ̀ kìtẹ̀ lórúkọ bọ̀bọ́ ẹ̀ tó máa ń sábà wá sọ́dọ̀ Látìngbà yẹn tó wá tún darí sọ́dọ̀ Papariano yẹn. Ẹjọ́ kí lórúkọ bọ̀bọ́ yẹn tó lòun tó egungun báyìí, tó lòun tó egungun kìtẹ̀ lórúkọ bọ̀bọ́ yẹn ná Pythagoras yìí, àbí bọ̀bọ́ yẹn tiẹ̀ ní tó sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ di Pythagoras lọ́dọ̀ àwọn Tẹ́mi. Kò ní dáa fún ẹ. Cross River, ikú ló máa pa ẹ́, presidency order. Ọwọ́ ẹ̀yẹn máa gbiná sọnù. Ọwọ́ ẹ̀yẹn máa gbiná sọnù, kò ní dá. Yes, acupuncture ẹ ṣe jàrìdà fàyà. Pythagoras yìí, àbí acupuncture ló lọ ń dẹmọ tó lọ fún rẹ̀ ní Pythagoras lọ́dọ̀ Tẹ́mi bíi. Olórí burúkú ni acupuncture yìí o. Acupuncture ṣé wọ́n ní Pythagoras lọ́dọ̀ Tẹ́mi? Kíkú pa ẹnu ẹ̀ tó fi ń sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ó lè. Normal gan ó lè ní acupuncture, ó lè ní. Ẹ̀rí pé òun jọra ní Pythagoras àti acupuncture yìí. Ẹ̀rí pé òun jọra. àwọn aláyé bàjẹ́ mi ò kàn tẹ̀ fẹ́ lo energy mi lórí gbogbo òṣì because àwọn olórí burúkú àwọn bàbá òṣì yẹn àwọn náà support Wùmí not even the lawyer ó jọra not even the lawyer. Let me tell you, it is not even the lawyer because the lawyer is not even professional enough. Ó máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ out of context. Gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tí lọ́ọ̀yà abetí ajá yẹn tó máa ń sọ kò ju pé bí kò máa ṣe gbàgbós. Bí kò ju kó máa ṣe bí fracas. Ṣé bí lọ́ọ̀yà ṣe ń ṣe nìyẹn? Kó máa sọ̀rọ̀ kó máa sọ̀rọ̀ pẹ̀lú ọgbẹ́nu ẹ̀ with the two sides of his mouth. Yes, it is the government. The government are the one backing Wunmi. The government, the Kabiyesi's. Yes, Ondo English. Even this Pythagoras, so now so Ondo English. No, Ondo English. Ondo English. Ondo English. So honestly, me I dey vex. Honestly, I dey vex. That's how you see me going to other kini. Because nonsense no gbele.
We've heard the rumors here and there. They want to arrest her. They are here. They will detain her. They are monitoring her. They are tracking her. We have heard directly from the lawyer now. There was nothing like secret arrest, secret detention, secret tracking. What happened was that the lawyer himself, Barrister KB, contacted the police. They asked for an invitation. And as you can see on the screen, right there and there, they had to make an invitation out to him, not even to Wummi, to Barrister KB that, okay, your client would like to ask some question from your client in regards to some of these petitions we have here, some of the questions some people have brought to us to ask. Like I keep saying, anybody can write petition. Petition, now water. So they have written millions of petitions under the same umbrella, the same people writing it, different signatures. They have written all these petitions. It's only, it's the duty of the police to investigate these things and throw away the petitions as soon as they become irrelevant or they don't matter to whatever case is on hand. So based on that, the lawyer asked for this invitation that I will not allow you to talk to my clients. She has not been invited. She has not been, and one of the questions that I forgot to ask him was that, the question he asked them was that, have you invited her? They said no. Why not declare wanted then if you say you don't know how to invite her? Because that was the answer. So why not declare wanted? Of course, they don't want the media trouble. So the lawyer had to make sure they write this invitation letter right in his presence there and give it to him there before he can now allow them to speak with Wummi there. So, and again, she was never detained. She was never placed on bail. She was never named as a suspect in any way or in any form. And as we can hear, they have returned back to Lagos safe and safe, free from any form of intimidation or harassment. Any other thing you hear online apart from these facts, then we all know that they will be considered as rumors.
Good afternoon, my mommy Rosemary. It is not their fault. So that's why at times because it seems as if they are doing pepper them to them. In contacting Shelati join. You understand? So it's not be as if they won't share pepper them. Fún wa. Àwa dàbí pé àwa làwo mọ̀ ṣe. More sorrow. We don't know it. You understand? meanwhile kì í ṣe pé àmọ̀rọ̀ sọ kì í ṣe pé àmọ̀ the right kì í ṣe pé àsọ̀rọ̀ tó but yes they are rubbing it in our faces of course you see. So that's why you see me at times I see some videos, I don't want to analyze it. I don't want to play it because tẹ́ bá play it is something to máa bà yín nínú jẹ́ ni. Because already this case the government has shown it as made us to understand wípé we know what to do. But we aren't going to do it. Exactly. Look at how Pythagoras tell me. Look at how they are, look at how they are confused. What killed your husband now? Oloshi, Olori Buru, you are crying profusely. Anjorin, what killed my husband? If you want to know what killed my husband, I will tell you where he was buried. You can go to his grave. You can go and call out his spirit to ask him what killed him. You will go to his grave. Call the spirit out. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí Wummi ṣe sọ pé kí bàbá Mohbad lọ pé spirit bàbá Mohbad. You will go to my husband's grave. Kó lọ pé spirit ẹ̀ jáde Anjorin. Ó máa sọ fún ẹ, ó máa jáde sọ̀rọ̀. Ikú tó pa òun. Olórí burúkú. Aláyé bàjẹ́. Olòṣì. Ikú tó máa pa ẹ́, irú ikú tó máa pa ẹ́ ni Wummi fi pa Mohbad yẹn. Irú ikú tó máa pa ẹ́, ikú yàjóyàjó tó máa pa ẹ́. Òun ni Wummi fi pa Mohbad yẹn. Olóṣì, olórí burúkú. Aláyé bàjẹ́. Understand. So it is not that ọmọ akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ni olóṣì kò ní dá fún ẹ ṣe ti rí gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí Wummi yẹn then wá widow victimization switch kò ní dá fún ẹ widow victimization stop cursing, it is not good, stop cursing. Kò ní dá fún ẹ bó ṣe ní kí stop cursing yẹn. Ikú ló máa pa ẹ́, àrá ló máa sán pa ẹ́. Ikú ló máa pa ẹ́. Omi tó mú máa gbòdì lára ẹ. Stop cursing, it is not good. Omi tó mú ó máa gbòdì lára ẹ. Àrá ló máa pa ẹ́. Olóṣì, àpò ẹ̀wà nínú èmi àti ìyá ẹ̀ ta làpò ẹ̀wà. Olórí burúkú. Ó yá igbó ni gbogbo yín máa wà. Kò ní dá fún ẹ ìwọ bábídọ̀ yẹn. Ikú ló àrá ló máa pa ẹ́. Kò ní yẹ. Ikú tí Wummi fi pa Mohbad náà máa fi pa ọmọ yín. Ikú tí Wummi fi pa Mohbad náà máa fi pa ọmọ yín. Ikú tó pa ọkọ mi àtẹ tó pa Mohbad òun ni wọ́n máa fi pa yín, òun ló máa pa yín tó máa pa ọmọ yín. Ikú tí ọkọ mi kú, ikú tí Mohbad kú, òun ni àwọn ọmọ yín máa kú. Ẹ̀yin gan ẹ máa kú irú ikú yẹn. Ṣó ti yẹ? Ikú tí ọkọ kan fi kú, ikú tí Mohbad kú, òun lẹ́yìn náà àwọn ọmọ yín, òun ni ikú yẹn ni wọ́n máa kú. Ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú yìí, ẹ̀yin olòṣì, ẹ̀yin aláyé bàjẹ́. Ṣẹ́jọ́ yín ni? Ṣé ẹjọ́ yín ni? Ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú wá ń rìn kiri, ẹ wá dàbí ìgbóná, ẹ wá dàbí irun, ẹ wá dàbí inú orí, ẹ wá ń káàkiri, ẹ dàbí yọ̀rọ̀, ẹ wá ń káàkiri. It's not good to curse. Kò ní dá fún ẹ peace girl. kò ní dá fún ẹ. Ikú gbígbóná tí Wùmí fi pa Mohbad ló máa pa ẹ́. Ikú tí Wùmí fi pa Mohbad, peace girl, òun ni wọ́n máa fi pa tán máa fi pa ọmọ ẹ. Ò ní ṣe oríire. Ò ní ṣe oríire. Confirm na you kill your husband. Àwọn ò kí ń pààyàn nílé wa. Àwọn ò kí ń pààyàn. Ìdílé mi ò ń pààyàn. Ṣó o gbúrò ìdílé mi nígboro rí? Ṣó o gbúrò ìdílé mi nígboro rí? Àwọn ò kí ń pààyàn. Olórí burúkú ni gbogbo yín. Ẹ̀yin olóṣè, ẹ̀yin aláyé bàjẹ́. Ẹ̀yin tí ò ní dá fún, tí ò ní sunwọ̀n fún. Ẹ̀yin fámìlì Tẹ́mi, ẹ̀yin fámìlì Wùmí, ikú ló máa pa yín. Dangote trailer ló máa pa gbogbo yín ní Nàìjíríà yìí. Ẹ̀yin olóṣì, ẹ̀yin aláyé bàjẹ́. Ẹ máa rìn kú ni, ẹ máa rìn kú ni. Kò ní dá fún yín, kò ní yẹ yín. Ẹ̀yin olóṣì, ẹ̀yin aláyé bàjẹ́. Ẹ̀yin wèrè, ẹ̀yin olè, ẹ̀yin oní